Every season brings great additions, but each has also brought at least one item of contention to the game. Fortnite receives new items, weapons, and upgrades on a nearly weekly basis. This design strategy has its benefits, but can lead to cascading missteps without proper quality assurance testing before the items are released. Such situations spring up each season, with the latest being the Season 10 BRUTE mech. As with real-life mistakes, it's good to look back on the game's less savory moments and have a laugh. Many of these items may still be fresh on your minds, but we'd bet a few have already passed out of your memory. Most hated Fortnite items from each season. A recent Fortnite BR subreddit post detailed the most controversial items added to Fortnite and split them into their release seasons. It's quite interesting to see how many additions have caused uproar and ire from the community in spite of the game's popularity. The image, created by Real Nutty Caramel, certainly shows a rather alarming trend at first glance. The starting seasons only have a few items of controversy, and the list becomes larger as we progress into later releases. Keep in mind that a few of the items, like the infantry rifle, are listed due to how underpowered they were. Of course, the double pump was a massive issue in Season 2 and led to a fiery discussion across social media. Epic acted relatively quickly to stamp out the problem, however. Similar problems continued to crop up in later seasons with the shotgun delay, S5. More serious problems began to appear with the introduction of the guided missile of Season 3. To us, this was one of the first times Epic added an item which truly unbalanced the gameplay experience. Don't get us wrong, it wasn't the BRUTE, but the GM felt unnecessarily under-tested and was soon removed. Season 4 brought with it the jetpack fiasco. We're not totally sure why Epic decided the free movement would be well received after similar mechanics did serious damage to another, dutiful franchise. We'd like to reiterate the scaling effect of controversial items. Season 5 through Season 9 contain more hated items with some truly ridiculous additions like the Stormwing, Infinity Blade, Quad Launcher, and more. Fortnite's popularity reached its peaks around Season 3 and 4, after which Epic seems to have loosened up their design restrictions. Another interesting note is the inclusion of the Baller in both Season 8 and 9. It took Epic Games nearly 2 whole seasons to deal with this vehicle, even though the majority of the competitive and casual communities wanted the vehicle significantly changed or removed. Again, it's no BRUTE, but that slow reaction time should send alarm signals blaring throughout the fanbase. The Boom Bow also followed this same trend. Season 10 admittedly only lists a single major complaint, but the BRUTE overshadows any other possible problems in Season 10. It's hard for the community to focus on smaller issues of balance when they are getting blasted into oblivion by a missile-wielding Metal Gear-esque monstrosity. We love Fortnite, and seeing this increasing scale of complaints make us fear for the game's future. Epic needs to take decisive action in dealing with mistakes made rather than sticking to their guns. We understand game design can be a hard and grueling process, but it's highly important to learn from your mistakes in order to craft a better future product.